Oh, that Tesla is beautiful. Imagine everything you know, trust, understand, just falling apart right before your eyes. You've probably experienced that in some area of your life, so let's talk about it. The reality is, starting over after 30 is not hopeful. At least it doesn't feel like it at first. It actually feels pretty inconvenient from my own experience. I mean, let's be honest. You already know so much. You've lost enough. And if you're anything like me, you are over romanticizing the struggle. You just want a plan, stability, and some peace at this point in life. A plan that actually works out this time, you know? I won't list the things that fell apart. Not in this conversation anyway. That's not the point. I'll just say this. Things fell apart in a certain area of life, and I had to make a decision. Like, am I going to just drift in survival mode, or am I going to rebuild intentionally? Because what other option do I have? What other option do you have? You know? I mean, unless you want to throw in the possibility of winning the lottery, but what are the chances of that? So, quite literally, here's what rebuilding looks like for me in this particular facet, in this particular point in life. And that's continuing to show up for and be responsible for the things that I'm responsible for in my family. Even though my work life has been completely reset. What do? We do the next right thing. We keep going. We pick up and we do what we can. Doing what I can right now, that looks like Instacart, DoorDash, you know, the likes of that nature. It's called gig work, right? That's what it looks like for me. To continue to stay responsible, to continue to do my part, and not just drift off in the woe is me territory. No, we're moving, and we're moving with intentionality, okay? This is temporary. This too shall pass. Nobody's watching. There's no platform. It's not glamorous. It's not necessarily post-worthy, but we're keeping the word that we made to ourselves, to our family. That's what discipline looks like. That's what self-control looks like. And that's what wins. I also decided to let go of timelines that no longer serve me. Have I done everything that I wanted to do by now? No. But that's okay. Quite literally. It's not over. I still have time. I can. I will. I must. If you know ET, you already know. You already know. I just wanted to let you know that if you are over 30 and you're starting over in any area of your life, I just wanted to remind you that you're not too old. You're not too late. You're not behind. You're simply being refined in whatever area of life. It could be your whole life. You could be completely starting over from scratch. You are being refined. I hope that is an encouragement to you to understand that it's all a part of the process. It's all a part of the process. While my faith has carried me, my discipline is what keeps me moving. And I strongly encourage you, if you haven't found discipline and self-control, you got to do that. You got to do that. You got to nail down a sense and source of discipline and self-control so that this refinement doesn't feel so burdensome. Every day is not going to be a bright, beautiful, sunny day. Some days are going to be dark. Some days are going to be heavy in this refining season. But remember, it's just a season. So we are going to keep showing up anyway. We are going to rest when we need it. And in those days when it's so much easier to just quit, to just throw in the towel, to just walk away, let it up, we're going to remember that life is filled with affliction, but we have decided to keep pressing forward anyway. Now, before I let you go, I need you to tell me, what is the next right thing for you? What's the next right thing for you? What is it? Just one thing. Just decide on one thing. The next right thing for you. Just one thing. And I challenge you to write that thing down after you drop it in the comments, write that thing down. I missed my turn. Write that thing down and decide that no matter how this feels, I'm going to stick to the mission over my mood. I'm going to stick to the mission over my mood.